Hey y'all, it's Nancy, the Handy Scandy. Welcome back for another crafty venture. This is my last video for Doodles Paper Playground and Sparkle Blends. It's my second to the last project, and today we are featuring this glorious neutral blend called Cinnamon Roll from the October release. This is the project we're going to make today in this quick little video, and we're just going to jump right in. So off screen I die cut this tree cover plate from Gina Marie Designs, and I put a layer of acetate and some foam strips, and then I used my alcohol ink marker to go around those edges so it didn't have that blazing white contrast. So I also put some of the foam tape strips across the branches and the tree trunks, as you can see. I was thinking I was adding some support, but in the end you'll see that this kind of creates a little bit of a maze. And you can see the beautiful goodness that is the Cinnamon Roll Sparkle Blends. So you can see there's a few of the little caviar bally bits, and I pulled those out just because my shaker well isn't deep enough. And then I went back and I purposefully placed some of the mix in strategic places. And then I add another piece of acetate to fill all of that sparkle blend goodness inside, not to fill it, but to seal it all in, right? And then you burnish across all of your sticky pieces on your foam tape or whatever it is you're using to create your shaker well, because you don't want anything to fall out. So I have this background, which is a pull from an old gel plate Playdate, and this is the type of maze that I end up creating with all of the pieces of foam tape on the branches. Does that make sense? So as I go along, you'll see me shaking this as I put it together and I adhere it, and the different shaker bits, pieces of the sparkle blends, are getting caught, but you have to move it around, and it became much more interactive and fun than I ever anticipated it to be. So I did a little bit of ink blending on that background with some antique linen distress oxide, and it just kind of muted some of those quatrefoil designs from Honeybee on that pull, and I think it's really fun, and I love the interactive bit. This Thankful die is the word die as well as the background die, and it is from Simon Says Stamp and CZ Designs, and I think it just blends in perfectly for a Thanksgiving card or just a thank you card or whatever kind of thankfulness you want to share to the recipient. So here's my final card, guys. Again, featuring and focusing on the beautiful Sparkle Blends Cinnamon Roll. And this is a bonus project I made. It's a sweet little tag. It's just a 2-inch tag. I had so much fun creating these guys. I have one more project coming up next week, and it has been so much fun to be a guest designer for Doodles Paper Playground and Sparkle Blends. I have the Etsy shop listed downstairs. You might want to run over and see what's still available. And until next time, mwah, this is Nancy, the Handy Scandy, and I'm out.